Ladies and gentlemen, Frenzy Showdown Season 4, Metal Slug Awakening. Let's see how we do this year. My team is me, Legendary 1, Papa 69, and our clan leader, Johnny Lou. So this game mode, guys, is like capture the flag. There's going to be 3 flags on the map. You got to capture them, and then you got to try to get as many kills as possible to stack up as many points as possible before the timer runs out. The team that gets the allotted points within the time frame the fastest will also win, of course. Why play this game mode? Well, you want to play this game mode because you get rewards. You get really good rewards. You get mythical fragments for mythical weapons, which is highly recommended for endgame content, PvP, joint operations, geomatic, phantasmic geocenter. So yeah, guys, as you can see, some of the clan members are online right now. We got Shiva, we got War Machine. That's our guild officers right there. Chain, one of the strongest members in the clan. Captain Beck, one of our YouTube collaborators. And then Johnny Lou, of course, which I don't see the clan leader. He's nowhere to be found. But yeah, guys, this game mode is very important because it classifies the best clans in the server for the final tournament, which would be every Saturday, 3 times in a row, starting today for Season 4. So let's see what we can do. So I'm going to be playing as DHL, which is Dua Hong Lo. She's a support character because my DPS is not that high. I'm going to be using her because she has her skills. And these skills provide support for the main DPS player in the team, which will be our clan leader. I'll be using her to make sure I give Johnny some more DPS. That way he can hit a little bit harder since I'm not that strong. Now I can't speed this up, guys, but preparation is in 38 seconds. So you get to go 3 rounds, and you can see right there, we're going to be going up against Dark Kingdom Club. And then after that, you have a round 2 and a round 3 and the final rankings. So since the server merge, we currently, based on stats, we're only the strongest clan in the biz. But in everything else, I don't think we're the top clan anymore. Ever since Season 4 started, they merged a couple of servers together, and there's a lot of players that play a lot more consistently and players that spend a lot more money. This game is a pay-to-win game. The more money you spend, the faster that you get more power. Like, you can play the game every day and stack up on your blue sapphires, stack up on your gold pickaxes, and you can progress through the game consistently but slowly. Now, if you spend money, you progress through the game a lot quicker. What do you spend your money on? You spend your money on avatars, which are the characters. You spend your money on weapons like the Golden Eagle that I have assigned right now, or the Molter, things like that. Those weapons are called legendary weapons. So to craft a legendary weapon, you need 100 fragments. To craft any weapon in the game, you need 100 fragments. But the legendary ones and the mythic weapons are the ones that are harder to get, and it takes longer to get, of course. But if you spend money, you can get them a lot quicker and boost up your power level and overall power within your character and your account. And your DPS output is a lot greater as opposed to a person that just plays casually and doesn't spend any money in the game. I mean, you can play the game and not spend any money and still get up there, but it does take consistent, it takes consistency, and you have to play every day. And go through all the motions, go through all the game modes, and just stack up on the blue sapphires. And you can go, if you play the whole season and every time they release a new character, a new weapon, if you saved up enough blue sapphires, which is the little blue gems, the little blue diamonds or whatever, and or you save up enough fragments, you can craft the weapons for free. You can buy the characters for free and all that stuff. But if you don't play every day and you just log on one day and you see a new character, hey, I want it, boom, you throw $100 in the game and you get the character or you get the weapon. Beautiful Saturday night. Well, beautiful Saturday evening in Houston, Texas. A little glass of wine with the clan. Ready to get my ass handed to me. So I'm going to be playing a distance strategy because since my character is not top tier. I mean, she is a top tier character, but I haven't fully maxed her out. My main characters for this game would be Ame, which is this one right here at the top, and Freya, which would be this one here at the top. Those are the characters that I've thrown the most money on, so those characters are pretty strong. But because our clan leader is the strongest, so we failed to find a match for this round, so we automatically get points added to us. So it looks like we're doing good so far, guys. That's based on luck, depending on the activity of the other clans. If they have enough characters logged on, then obviously you'll get matched up and you'll go head to head on a 3v3. So after the 5-minute round 1 battle countdown, the points will all add up and it will decide who wins the first round out of Metal Wolves, Mexa, ABB Slug, which is the clan that I'm in, and Dark Kingdom. And as you can see, the winners will go on to round 2, and the winners of that will go on to round 3. And that will decide first, second, and third place. Depending on your placement, as far as clans go, that will decide what your rewards look like. Honestly, rank 1, 2, and 3, whatever place you fall on, you're going to get rewards regardless. If you fall anything under that, then obviously your rewards aren't going to be so good. But if you're in a good clan, you will get good rewards. You will get mythic weapon fragments, and slowly but surely you will, without spending any money, just contributing into these events, you will be able to craft one of those mythic weapons, and therefore you'll be able to use them in all the game modes and boost up your power level and your DPS output, which will make you a character that more people want to play with and do things with. For all my Spanish speaking audience, hoy estamos jugando el tornamento de 3 contra 3. Estoy con el clan ABB. Me tocó jugar hoy con el Papa 69 y con el líder del club, Johnny Lou. Y vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. If you guys take a look at the right side where it says Team 2, it will say the power level. You can see that my power level rating is 2.6 million. Papa's power level is 2.8 million. And Johnny Lou's is 5.4 million. If I'm not mistaken, with this current server merge of the new clubs and clans, Johnny Lou still stands as the strongest player in the whole server, international server for the North American servers. There is this one other guy called named Blazebite that throws a lot of money into his account. He's pretty good, but he's not finessed. His account's not finessed like our clan leaders is. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a video on cores. Cores, guys, is something very important. It's like an accessory that you can apply to your weapons. It's very, very, very important. It's a big necessity in the game. It will boost up your power so insanely, immensely. It's I highly recommend that you guys focus on cores. I was late on the cores, but the clan put me on game, and eventually I started stacking up cores and working on them. How do you get cores? Joint operations. That's how you get them. But there's a couple of things that you have to do to get the cores to where you need them to be. A couple of details that you need to pay attention to, which I'll be putting in tomorrow's video. There's Johnny Lou. Let's look at his character. As you can see, he's using the Cold Nebula, which is the new mythic weapon. To get that, that's about approximately $3,000, give or take, guys. You can see that he's got the Venus. Oh my god, with the Awakening skin, that's about a $2,500 weapon. And he's got the Fallen Star, which is another $2,500 weapon. So this game is big money, guys. Very big money. But if you hang out with people like this, eventually you catch up. So as soon as that round 1 battle countdown goes away, we'll be on a cooldown, and then we'll start round 2. Let's hope we get somebody so that we can get down. So like I said, this game mode is a capture the flag game mode. There's 3 flags on the map, 1 on your starting point, 1 in the middle point, and 1 in the opposite end of where your starting point is. That is the opposition team's flag. So the point of the game is capture the flags and get as many kills as you can with the flags being active in your favor. The more kills you get while the flags are in your favor, the higher points you get. And it works the opposite way as well. If the flags are in your opponent's favor, then they gather more points and your kills count for less points. Okay, we just beat By Clan with no effort because they weren't acting enough. Okay, here we go. It looks like the next clan that we're going up against is Dark Kingdom. Here we go. Let's see how we do. So we got a couple of players here from Dark Kingdom, but they're going to need a lot more than that to be able to take us out. That's Eden, one of their strongest members, but she's not going to stand a chance. Just going through my characters right now, just to show off the little cool skins that I've got for them. So if you look at DHL, which is the character that I'll be using for this fight, you can see that her 2 ability skills are Dragon Bind, which is a personal DPS skill, and Dragon Soars. If you look at the second narration of at the bottom, it says damage augmentation. Increase the entire team damage against targets with damage augmentation effect by 25%. So that means that all I have to do is be in the team, shoot once or twice if needed, which is, it really isn't needed. That the way that's paraphrased, it's completely wrong because it's worded wrong. You don't have to tag anybody to activate the effect. It automatically works. So how do you know when it's activated? The effect, well, look at that, guys. We're fighting against Dark Kingdom's leader, Juandas. And as you can see, their power levels are much higher than ours. Let's see what we can do. So how do you know when DHL's Du Honglao, the character that I'm using, is in effect, you will see little dragons flying around your team's characters. That's the middle flag. Get 1,000 points to win the round. You can see the little blue dragon effects. So my job is to capture the flag. Johnny's gonna go ahead and start killing these guys. I'm gonna capture the flag. Johnny's already capturing the second flag. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go assist him. I'm gonna throw the dragon down there so that it kills the guys. Looks like Johnny's way too strong for these guys right now. So now we're gonna go and spawn kill them. KO. Once you get killed, you have a 10-second respawn countdown. But it looks like Johnny's going to be taking care of this all by himself. He most definitely is a carry, guys. After spending $10,000 in your account, I would sure hope so. I'm going to get this energy so that it can power up Johnny up even more. Now I'm going to bring this energy to my flag. And I'm going to power up this flag. And it'll make it harder to be taken by another opposing team member. Those guys are really trying to kill Johnny, but it's going to be very hard for them to kill him. And that was it, guys. The battle's over. So we just won this. Now we have to see how our team members do just to watch them points stack up. More Dark Kingdom members are starting to show up. Let's see what they do. So we've got 2 minutes until the round 2 battle countdown happens. Let's look at the chat and see what these guys are talking about. Let's shout out the clan in the general chat. This is my nemesis, Alien Sex. He's my in-game nemesis. He used to be an ex-clan member, but he hopped over to Dark Kingdom. So I'm just teasing him, bothering him, because I know he hates it. So I put in the chat nothing but ABB, dogs, but in Spanish. So it's puro ABB perros, right? And this guy put, I only read wow, 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 sniff, sniff, sniff. So I said, stay in school, girl. That way you can learn how to read. And we have beaten Dark Kingdom Clan. So they took a loss. Here we go, guys. Now we're going up against our rival nemesis clan, Metal Wolves. Let's see how this goes. So let's take a look at the books. So we're going to be going against Metal Wolves, and Dark Kingdom's going to be going up against Mexa United. And the two winners of that will be first and second place. And the winners of round 3 will be first and second place automatically. Whoever wins will decide first and second place. And the other round 3, which will be Dark Kingdom and Mexas, that will decide who places in third rank. So let's look at the lobby. It looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 members. It's not looking too good for them right now, guys. Let's see what happens. So this game's very interactive. You can chat, you can make a lot of friends and stuff. Here we go. Let's see who we got for team 2. Oh, we have Kayla. Kayla is the second strongest player in Metal Wolves clan. So let's see how she holds up against Johnny Lou. It's going to be tough for them because they're all going straight DPS. None of them are using support characters. So I'm automatically helping out my guild leader by augmenting his DPS in this match. While that made me look, and look, we're also 1 player down. It's only 2 of us, but you guys are going to see how helpful. Look at the blue dragons around his character. You see those blue dragons? Those are coming from me. That's giving him 25% more DPS. Okay, here we go. My job is to capture the flag. So I'm doing my job. And as soon as I do this, I'm going to run straight for the other side. And I'm going to use my skills. And I'm going to help my guild leader. That's 1 down. Now we're gonna go and just freaking spawn kill these guys. Just handle it right now. I'm gonna place my dragon ability right here as they spawn and just kill them on the spot. Oh no, he's using his special ability. But hey, guess what? Your controllers aren't that good. So if you look at the map, it'll show you up on the top left-hand corner who owns the flags, our flag being blue. The battle's over, guys. I got 1 kill, Johnny got 3. We got 30,000 points. It looks like we're ahead right now. War Machine, shout out to War Machine, our guild officer. Very cool guy. We have an exclusive WhatsApp group chat, guys, where we tell each other all the best cores, all the best battle strategies, everything. Shout out to Chain 007. He's one of our strongest guild members. You know what the funny thing is, guys? That we are actually one man down. Me and Johnny have been doing this all by ourselves, and all I have to do is play a support role, and he's taking care of the DPS part, just taking care of these guys like nothing. Sorry, guys. I like the drama. It makes the game so much better. His name's Your Boy. That's our Nemesis clan. And I just said, my boy? Nah, you're my girl. So round 3 battle countdown, 15 seconds left. I want to show you guys everything so that you can see how this plays out. And the reason why it's very important to participate in all these events. So the round is over. Our clan won this Saturday night. This is the first 3v3, and it looks like we have won, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now let's look at the ultimate rewards. Let's make a wish. Looks like we can't. Let's claim our rewards. 114 blue gems. Now let's look at the chest. This is what I'm talking about right here, guys. You see those chests right there? Diamond chests. You see that? You get mythic weapon fragments. Silver chest, same thing. Gold chest, same thing. Obviously the count is much more different, but you can see that you get fragments regardless. That's why you want to participate in these events. Thank you guys for watching.